While investors debate where to put their money right now, some economists are debating whether job growth or economic growth is the more important number to keep an eye on. Steve Leisman explains.
Call it the case of the mysterious growth. Job growth, that is. 1.2 million Americans found new jobs in the first half of 2014, one of the best showings for any six-month period since the recession ended. But what has economists scratching their heads is that the economy probably didn't grow at all. We know it shrank by about 3% in the first quarter, and it's estimated to have grown by 3% in the second quarter. Net growth, zero. How could so many jobs be created if there was no growth? The severe weather remains a prime suspect. Under this theory of the case, even though business was hurt by the heavy snows and cold weather, employers were confident enough in future business to add new staff. Another suspect? Weak global economies. In the first quarter, a decline in exports was responsible for half of the economy's contraction. Some of that could have been weather-related, too, with the weather hobbling transportation. Several economists on Wall Street think the upbeat jobs number is the more believable witness for the economy. They point to other clues, like Americans buying nearly 17 million cars in June, the most since 2006. Separate surveys on manufacturing and services have been strong, and the housing market in May showed clear signs of a bounce back, all evidence in favor of the jobs report. In fact, the strong job growth has some thinking the Federal Reserve could hike rates sooner than the current consensus, which is mid-next year. Either the jobs or the growth data could be revised in the future. That might whittle away the gap between the two. Or it could be the mystery remains unsolved, which won't trouble anyone too much as long as the case is decided in favor of strong job growth and not a shrinking economy. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Steve Leisman.